Hey, it's Joe from Consumer Rates, and today I have with me the Rockstar Boom Piña Colada flavor, which it's a pretty new flavor. I think it came out earlier this year alongside the Rockstar Pineapple Punch flavor. It's my first time trying it just because I haven't been able to really track any of these down. I happened to find this one in the discount section of my local Vons, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like limited stock or something like that, but I just haven't seen a lot of these in the wild. But because I don't have many, I'm just going to do a quick try and rate here instead of my usual long, in-depth review of these things. Ooh, sorry to interrupt myself here, but it's disclosure time. This video is not sponsored. I bought the products in this video with my own funds. All the opinions and commentary about here are my own, and no one, other than yours truly, has reviewed the contents of this video prior to its posting on YouTube. And with that out of the way, let's get back to the video. So the Rockstar Boom lineup has technically been around for a while, but a lot of the flavors that were a part of that lineup have now been discontinued, so I'm not really sure why Rockstar decided to release this as a part of the Boom lineup instead of just releasing it as a new Pina Colada flavor, but I don't know, Rockstar does make weird decisions when it comes to this kind of stuff. As far as the design of the can, though, they've got some pretty unique stuff going for it. There's a Manakineko over here, pineapple blasting away. They have like a lot of weird random stuff. It's a part of the design, and I think there's a very similar design going for a lot of the other Rockstar drinks that came out in the past as a part of the Rockstar Boom lineup, and I don't know, it's nice that they're following up in the spirit. Anyway, the Rockstar Boom lineup was generally supposed to be made up of energy drinks that had a little bit more of a creamy, desserty flavor going for it, and I'm assuming that with this Pina Colada flavor, it's going to be having a little bit more of that desserty, creamy feel going for it. As far as caffeine goes, it comes with 160 milligrams of caffeine in the 16 fluid ounce can. As far as ingredients goes, there's a few things to note. There's 69 grams of total sugar in this drink, which is apparently 136% of our daily value, so that's a lot. Along with the sugar, there's also milk ingredients in this, like skim milk and cream, I believe, which might not be great for those of us who are sensitive to those types of ingredients. Other than that, it's a usual combination of carbonated water, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, sodium citrate, taurine, a lot of these vitamin Bs, panax ginseng root extract, guarana seed extract, which pretty normal stuff. And then food coloring wise, there's yellow 5 caramel color and yellow 6. So there's probably going to be a little bit of food coloring in this, which not a huge fan of that, but we'll see how it looks when we open it. Let's just open it up and see what it's like. Okay, that was a nice hit. Whoa. Okay. It's not exploding on me. That's nice, but all right, I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna put a napkin underneath me and just go from there. Okay, let's pour some of this into the cups just so we can get a nice visual of what the actual drink looks like. Okay, it's yellowish white. It's not the most appetizing of colors, but I kind of get what they're trying to do here because it's supposed to be pina colada. It's a combination of pineapple juice and coconut cream after all, so yeah, this sort of, look makes sense, I guess. It's a little much for me, but it does smell very much of pineapple. It's a very sweet smell that they got going here. Let me take a sip here. Oh, that is a very creamy and smooth taste. You do get a hint of that pineapple, but it's more heavy on the creamy aspect of it, which might explain why it's a part of the Rockstar Boom lineup, because the Rockstar Boom, once again, is meant to be more the desserty, creamy, tasting energy drink lineup for Rockstar. It's a little too heavy on the cream for me. That's the sense I'm getting here. It's a little overwhelming. I wish there was a little bit more of a balancing act between the pineapple and the coconut for me personally, but I can see if you're more into the desserty type drinks how you might enjoy this one. But now that I've consumed, I think it's time to rate. And as far as ratings go, I think I'll give this an 8 out of 10. It's really well executed as far as the pina colada flavor goes. It's just not for me. I think pina colada flavor, it's supposed to be pineapple juice and the coconut creaminess, and the pineapple juice just kind of feels like more like an afterthought with this one. It's there, but the coconut creaminess is so overwhelming that it just ends up being the main focus of the drink. And maybe that's the point since it's supposed to be part of the Rockstar Boom lineup, once again meant to be more desserty, creamy flavors. But I don't know, I kind of wish a pina colada flavored drink to be balancing out both aspects of the pina colada drink. And this one doesn't. So it loses a point for me for that. It also loses a point just for the weird aftertaste sensation. And once again, this might just be because it's part of the Rockstar Boom lineup. But for me personally, it's the creamy sensation it leaves behind in my mouth is a little much. I don't really want that from an energy drink. I don't know, maybe some people enjoy that, and I'm willing to concede that some people will probably enjoy that. Not for me. Not for me. So 8 out of 10. I get what they were going for. I think they executed on what they say they executed on here, which is a pina colada Rockstar Boom drink, but still loses a few points for me. I think other people will disagree with my perspective, so feel free to let me know in the comments if you do. And if you enjoyed this video, give that video a like, and I appreciate it if you would also give this video a subscribe if you want to see more videos of me just drinking energy drinks and giving them a rating afterwards. Thanks for watching.